Hey there guys, it is your boy LimitzLE here, and I will be commentating over a league play game on standoff hardpoint with me and my team playing BlitzLE. But before I get into the commentary, I've got to go over a few things about our team and us ourselves. So to start with, our team consists of me, Graham, Brad and Mark. Mark being our support player, he runs around with me and Brad helping us out. Me being the Slayer, Graham being the anchor of the team, and Brad being the OBJ player. All around we have tried out multiple different places around the team for ourselves, and we've all came to the conclusion that the spots we are at now is the ones that are best for us all. So Slayer being me, Graham being the anchor, Mark being the support player, and Brad being the OG player. But we have a few problems apart from that with practicing and scrimming and things like that, because Mark lives in a different area and time zone to us, the rest of us. So he is an hour ahead, and sometimes it conflicts with what we are trying to do in our practicing times. But apart from that, we have no other problems. We're all good players as solo players, and as a team our chemistry is amazing and we play really well together. But again, with the time difference, it makes it a bit hard for us all to practice and can be a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes. But yeah, once again, we're all decent players as solo players and on our own accords, but coming as a team we're even better. Okay, well I'm going to start onto the commentary of the game now, so that should be enough insight onto who we are and our team. Well, our name being BlitzLE, I'll say again. But onto the gameplay. As you can see, I've rotated early up to Grandma's house and I'm just defending it, waiting for my team to get round here. Unfortunately I get taken off, and we're only 5 points down at this point, so it's not too bad. But trying to get in there and just trying to rotate us round as quickly as can, but oh, that was stupid of me there. I've done so bad. But I just rotate round back through the garden, and our anchor's at the anchoring point right now, so we don't have to worry about that right now. But we can just try and push up, take the people off of this, and take control, which we have. So right now we're just trying to get our positions ready and get a few points off of this and pick up the scrap. I think, yeah, I get the defend here and I get another defend afterwards. I pick him up. There's another one just down there. I pick him up as well. And then I just pick up the scrap, obviously, with someone else, and the other two have already rotated. So I'm rotating through Brown as I'm going to go around the back and I'm going to try and take out their anchor, which I successfully do. Right there, his anchor is down, so he's down, and I come back round here and I pick up another 2 or 3 in the actual spot itself. So I pick up 1, 2, and 3. That's all down, so I move in, I get all my streaks, but I get taken out straight away. We're 30 points down at this point, but we've just pulled back on the hard point. I've got my stealth chopper in the air to give some cover and fire for the next hard point. I'm rotating back around to boxes right now to see if I can just push into the hard point and give up some time in here as well with the other teammates. They're pushing quite hard from boxes, so I come back out to boxes, I pick up 1. My stealth chopper just picked up 2 at the same point, so that's 3 down. So they've pushed out and they're probably going to rotate round to Brown. So I get taken out, which I don't understand. He should have been rotating back to Brown for his team. But I push into Brown right here. I just see if I can pick anyone up and just go for a few defends. They want nobody round the back of Brown, so I push up to top Brown. I'm just watching over, and I get this gunfight right here. And in all fairness, he should have won that. How I won that gunfight, I do not know. That is a miracle to me. But pushing up back to Brown again, just picking up a few more points on the hard point. We've taken the lead now by about 25 points. So I get taken out right there by a nice jump shot. And there's 19 seconds left on the clock, so I think, okay, I'm going to push back into Brown for a tiny bit. And then I'm going to rotate round. but I get taken out, so I go for the early rotation and just go straight up into green. I think... No, wait, yeah, I do. I get taken out right here from behind. No, I do. I get taken out from behind right here. So I decide, okay, I've spawned out a tiny bit. I'm going to take out my M8, and I'm just going to take down some long-range fire and see if I can pick up anybody trying to go into the hardpoint right now. Which I do. They contested the hardpoint and took control of the hardpoint. So what I do is I push up top green, but I get taken out, which is a really unfair gunfight. I should have won that, but shit happens. So I pull out my Hailstorm, which I really should have done at this point, and I do a stupid mistake. I couldn't actually get anybody up with that. But there's 20 seconds left on this hardpoint, and we're 20 points up right now. So what I do is I just push up to the top of the hardpoint to try and take out some spare time. I get up there, I take one who's contested, take out both of them, take out another, and get the hardpoint. I jump back around the corner, pick up another one. She has another Hailstorm missile, and I think right now somebody comes into the hard point. I see him, spot him, he runs. I lie down. I think he's going to jump back around the corner, which he doesn't. But I run through, and he seems to have gone top round. He jumps down just in front of me, and I pick him up right there. That's good. And then I'm just checking out the surroundings, and I get someone put down some fire on me. So I take some cover. I get flashed, and obviously at this point I'm absolutely screwed. So I'm down. So I spawn out a tiny bit, put down my lightning strike, see if I can pick anybody up with that. I only get one, I think. So I chuck an EMP over the green fence and see if I can get anybody in the back alley just trying to get into our hardpoint. I pick up one kill with that. I come in and I see if I can just take anybody who's coming up from the petrol station, which I do. I get one. I get touched down by a grenade, but I just warrior through that. I pull out my Hailstorm missile and I get somebody going down by the back of green. So now it's time to... I should have rotated earlier than this, but it's okay. One of my teammates was in the factory, and one of their teammates seems to have pushed boxes, so I let somebody else go for him. I come back round to the back where their anchor was, but he took both of us out, me and Graham. So that was bad on both of our behalves. We should have known that, and we should have took him out right there. But I don't know why I picked up that Cat 40. That was silly. I don't know why I did that. But I take one out up top. I run back round to the back. I see one of my teammates is getting taken down, and they're concentrating on him. So I go for the thing, run through, pick up one, pick up two, come back round, pick up an AN-94. I just lie down, reload, and wait for him to come through. Pick him up as well. And see they're going to be spawning around by backwards. So I jump out, get one, and another one comes, jump shot him. Lie down, just get another reload in. I see somebody's coming around because I can see the shadow on the wall. So I pick him up, and unfortunately I could have got my stealth chopper, but I get taken out right here. And we are about 80 points up at this point, so I put my lightning strike in and see if I can get anybody who's trying to go in to the centre hardpoint. Pick up 3 of that. I get my Hailstorm missile out. Pick up the one who's trying to go into the grab shot. And then they seem to have come from the back of Brown, and 3 of them ran in, and I got bombed down. 5 points to win, and they've got the hard points. We just have to push this as hard as we can, really. So we break it. I get taken out right here by a jump shot again. Excuse me. And we get the hard point, and for some reason we got pushed out a tiny bit. So I jump in, get a few points, wait for him to get back in, take it, get a point. And our teammate just gets in and get the win. That was very good. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Like, favourite, subscribe, whatever you want. Thanks. Bye.